with Angela Yee. What's up, Mano?
What's the vibes?
Man, it is August. That means Angela Yee Day is coming up.
Mano
August
Day.
23rd. Mano Day is coming up August 17th.
This Sunday.
I got to be in Detroit from the 14th to the 16th. I'm going there for Afrofuture, but then I'm coming back for Mano Day.
That's right.
And then the 23rd
Big
is...
vibes.
Yes, the 23rd outside the Barclays is Angela Yee Day. I'm so excited. It's part of Planet Brooklyn, so get ready for that. You know what I'm doing right now?
What's that?
Looking at plants. I think it's important to have like plants in your house. It's good for clearing out the toxins in the
to
air.
have vegetation.
Yes, you're saying I should grow tomatoes.
That's right, and onions and
Lemons.
potatoes.
All right, well, you guys, let's shine a light. Let's start the show off with some love and some positivity. 800-292-5150. Call us up. Let us know who you want to shine a light on. Maybe it's somebody who put you to bed over the weekend. Maybe it's somebody who you love.
Wow.
Starting your Monday off right. Let's get into some Jay Holiday with Bed. It's way up.
Light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
Yo, it's way up with Angela Yee. I'm here with my guy, Mano.
Yeah.
And let's shine a light. Today, I want to shine a light on this organization. This platform is called Foundin Well. That's Foundn. It's a platform that actually is helping support minority entrepreneurs. It provides free mental health services for people who have to deal with burnout, anxiety from building their own businesses from scratch, feeling like you have to do everything alone. And it was co-founded by wellness pioneer Samia Gore, founder of Body Complete RX, and Dr. Amber D, who is a licensed therapist and founder of Black Female Therapists. And this platform is really because there's just many unique emotional things that women and minority entrepreneurs, founders, and creatives need. So this is a way to help them out.
I need some help, so
We know.
for real.
But shout out to them. Shout out to Black Enterprise, who always highlights a lot of these, just really entrepreneurs and philanthropists and people who are trying to help build. And according to one of the founders, Gore said, Founding Well was born from my own breaking point. I was in the middle of scaling a multi-million-dollar brand, navigating high-stakes decisions and pressure from all directions, but I was also just trying to survive life. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, who do you want to shine a light on? 800-292-5150. Cadence, who do you want to shine a light on?
I want to shine a light on myself and my husband, actually.
Mm-hmm.
We actually started Cloverland Ranch in Fayetteville, Georgia, and now Cloverland is an attraction that a lot of people come to Atlanta, and they definitely want to come through. And we do horseback rides and ATV tours. When you're doing a business with your spouse, you really don't have an outlet because you have the same issues. But we stuck with it, and, I'm just really proud of us for sticking with it.
I looked it up already. First of all, y'all are doing amazing. The amount of followers that you have, the positive reviews that you guys have. I'm looking at it. It looks so dope.
Yeah, we'd love to have you here whenever you come back to Atlanta.
CloverlandRanch.com. Congratulations. That's dope.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cadence, and congratulations on that. Nice to work with your loved one, too, and do something successfully.
Oh, no, for sure.
All right. Well, thank you for calling, Cadence. That was Shine a Light, 800-292-5150. In case you couldn't get through, you could leave a message. And when we come back, Yeti is piping hot today. Man, let me tell you, all these leaked sex tapes and OnlyFans. But Finesse 2 Times has the most drama because he also had to do a freestyle in response to his own mother. We'll talk about it. It's way up.
They say it's truth in the rumors.
From industry shade to all the gossip, Angela's spilling that Yeti.
All right, it's way up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Mano's here.
Mano.
And let's get into this Yeti. First up, let's talk about Finesse 2 Times. Now, unfortunately, his mother has started a GoFundMe, and that is because she is about to get evicted. She also said her son stopped providing her with financial support, and she started this campaign looking for $6,000. She needs moving expenses. Her landlord gave her only days to pay the rent, or she has to leave the property. Here's what she had to say.
You spent $4 million on you didn't spend it on family, and when them did get some, guess what? They gotta do something for it. I push you out this. You mad because I told you disrespectful, you narcissist, and you need your ass whooped. And I swear to God, you ain't never gotta do a thing for me again. I don't want your dirty money, cause you ain't gonna have it long.
All right. Well, I got to ask, aside from all of this, because she did admit that he was helping her pay the bills until recently because they fell out. She said before she moved, she had her own car, her own place. And she said where she's at now in Texas, she doesn't have anybody there to help. And so it's just hard for her. She also said she has anxiety and depression. And so I'm just curious, do you think that this is his responsibility to help his mom?
I mean, at the end of the day, you always want to help your mother, but we don't understand what kind of relationship they may have. The thing about family is that they always feel like you should always continue to give. They don't know what you may be going through. We don't know what his finances is like, his ups and downs, his overhead. But at the same time, we don't ever want to see our mothers get kicked out of her living quarters,
She's also dealing with this whole money laundering scam that happened.
She got caught up in.
Well, yeah, she said it was the result of getting scammed by Nigerian fraudsters, but the case is still open. So that's why it seems like there's some additional things and issues going on. Now, in response to all of this, he has this pinned on his page. It's a freestyle.
Went to jail, came home, went to jail again, came back again, went straight in, copped the beans, went fed, then I lost a lot of friends, 5 years, relatives, family problem, now I feel like Eminem, this song, gone, mental problem, now I'm popping third wheel, bipolar, schizophrenic, paranoia, kicking in, trust issues.
Okay.
Looks like he's going through a lot too.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you're rapping about what you're going through.
And then on top of all of that, he's got a sex tape out right now and he's trending for that.
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah, so there's a sex tape with him in the car. If you look on X, you can just see it. You know what I'm saying? And let's just say it's definitely X on X.
No, I don't know about that.
But yes, it's definitely rated X. Another person who has a sex tape right now is Neo, and that's also leaked out as well. I don't know if these are like on OnlyFans. I know he had said he finessed 2 times and said he took a step back from OnlyFans, but I don't know how these are all leaking right now. Okay. Anyway, that was your Yeti. When we come back, we have About Last Night. That's where we discuss what we did over the weekend. We can talk about what you did. I had a very active one. My goddaughter is gone. She's been staying with me all summer. It's sad already. I already miss her. She just left. It's way up.
So, about last night. Here's how it went down.
It's way up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Mano's here.
Yeah.
What'd you do yesterday?
Man,
or
I did
over
a
the
lot.
weekend?
I was all over the place. Big shout out to my niece Mackenzie. We went to her graduation party. She's going to Louisiana State.
Okay.
Was outside. I was inside. I was on the bike. We was all over the place. Shout out to Nick Bucks. I went up to his event yesterday in Harlem. It was a beautiful thing. We was in the city. With the capes on.
Well, I was getting ready for Angela Yee Day, so I've been planning things. I spent some time on that this weekend. And then, like I said, my goddaughter goes to Spelman, so her internship is over officially. She went to Martha's Vineyard, and then she's going back to Atlanta to Spelman. So shout out to Nia. I'm going to miss her. And then my girl Ingrid was in town, owner of I Best Wines. And so we were hanging out over the weekend. And the other thing I did was I finally watched Hunting Wives. Has anybody watched The Hunting Wives on Netflix?
I looked at that and said, man, maybe this is interesting.
It was pretty. I did definitely
Is it
binged it. I watched the whole
It sounds
entire.
good.
Yes,
I just
it's a
looked at
wild
the-
ride. It just picture like in the very first episode. This isn't giving anything away, but in the first episode, this
This is a
couple
comedy?
moves there. It's not a comedy. It's more like a thriller, suspense type of.
Okay.
It's weird, but anyway, she moves from Massachusetts, her and her husband,
Right.
into this very conservative
Uppity.
Texas,
Right.
yes, Republican.
Right.
The first event they go to is like an NRA event, exactly. And so she's kind of like a fish out of water,
Right.
being amongst these people who are
And
definitely.
they was like, work? We don't work.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I saw the promo.
Yes, I think you'll enjoy it because there's a lot of sex in there, a lot
So
of
I would enjoy it because of that.
girl on girl action.
So you think that's what I'm into?
A lot of
Of course I am.
menage a trois action,
Yes.
all of that. It's
Power to the
somebody
people.
said it's very spicy.
I like that.
It's very spicy. I think
Nice.
you'll like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my weekend. All right, well, you know what to do when we come back. Speaking of all of these girl on girl, menage a trois, secrets. One of the main things is, do you have secrets from your husband? That was part of the show.
Really?
And yes. And they were like, well, that's no fun if you don't. And so we
wow.
want to hear your secrets. Maybe you have a secret from somebody who you're close to.
Yeah, maybe you do.
Yeah, maybe there's something that you want to tell us that you've never told anybody.
Tell us.
We want to hear about it. Now, on Hunting Wise, some of those secrets are very dark. But up here, we just want to have fun and listen to what you have to say. It's a no judgment zone.
Yes,
Mano.
it is. It's no judgment.
It's a no judgment zone. 800-292-5150. Call us up. Tell us a secret. It can't be crazier than what happened on Hunting Wives. 800-292-5150. No judgment zone. Call us up. Tell us a secret. You're anonymous. 800-292-5150. It's
This is a judgment-free zone. Tell us a secret.
Ooh, baby, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. Let's see if anything shocks me and Mano today. 800-292-5150. What's up, anonymous caller? Tell us your secret.
Yeah. My uncle wife, she's a very annoying female. We don't know what made him wife her, but she's an immigrant, don't got her documents. So I had one of my cousins call immigration. We got her out of here, man.
What? No.
Yeah, she had to get out of here. She was doing too much. She was in the way.
What? Oh, no. What did your uncle say?
He don't know.
He don't know.
No, but I'm saying, how is he feeling? I mean, he knows she's not here.
Yeah, but he don't know how it happened. They dropped the dime on
I
her.
never left up about it. Well, this happened, so I haven't went around him since. But I got to get around him soon because I don't want it to look obvious. You feel me?
Yo.
Oh, my God. That is devastating.
What's some of the things that she was doing? You said she was doing too much.
Yeah, like she was controlling him, and he was just acting different, spending all his money on her, and just not being himself, man. So we had to.
It's awful.
We had to
That's
get her out of here. No?
That's not funny. No, for real. That was bad, bro.
Yeah, man.
That was really bad.
She was an evil female, but man, I wish her the best though out there.
But
Wow.
how did you do it though? Like, did you have a number? Did you dial 411? Like, how did you know who to call?
We got the information online, and we gave it to my cousin.
That's very diabolical, bro. I got to be honest with you.
That is wild.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's why in a time like this, if you know everything is in order, you can't be acting crazy.
So how did you know that she didn't have her paperwork right?
Because she's in the family, you know. That's just all we know.
Sheesh.
So that's how that went.
That was wrong, bro.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You think it's funny.
No, I don't.
All right,
I don't think it's funny.
Yeah, I'm at work, though. I'm going to let y'all go.
We're going to let you go because you're at work.
Yeah.
All right, take care.
Yeah, no, he dropped the dime, man. That was wrong.
Sheesh.
No, don't do nothing like that.
Isn't that snitching?
That's worse. I don't know what that is. What you call that?
I don't know what that is. Well, that was Tell Us a Secret, 800-292-5150. If you couldn't get through, you could leave a message and tell us a secret that way. And when we come back, we got your Yeti and Cash Doll. She is single again. We'll tell you all of the back and forth that happens when she announced her breakup. It's Way Up.
Yo, she about to blow the lid up off this pot. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Angela's spilling that Yeti. Come and get the tea.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm
Way
here.
up.
Mano's here.
Right.
Mano. And let's get right into this Yeti. All right, Cash Doll and Zadarius Smith have officially broken up.
Oh, man.
She went on social media and said, at this point in my life, I just need to be single. Zadarius is a great guy, but we can't see eye to eye. And with all due respect, we decided to part ways. I'm giving the internet a break also, so I'm done with y'all too right now.
I wonder what the arguments and discrepancies was about when she said they can't see eye to eye.
Yeah, and she did say he's a great guy, and all he posted was single with a guy walking out the door.
That's what he posted?
Yeah, that was what he posted. He didn't give any extra. Why is that funny to you?
What's funny?
Well, Tracy T, of course, jumped in, as you know he would, and he said, look like I'm going to be paying that tuition by myself. Hashtag still Tracy out now. And that's all because, him and Zadarius got into it on social media. He saw a picture of his son with Zadarius and said, Cashton don't want to be there. And then Zadarius responded, N-word, when you're ready to buy school clothes and go half on that tuition, let me know. And so that's why Tracy T said, look like I'm going to be paying that tuition by myself. Cash Doll then responded to that. And she said, tuition and Tracy in the same sentence is something I've never seen before. I don't care who I'm not with. It'll never be you. And then, yes. But anyway, so that's that. It was interesting to me that she posted about it because normally people kind of quietly break up. But I guess she wanted to make sure in case he's doing something else or she's out and about or they have to delete pictures, you kind of wanted to come from you first.
But they just got together.
It hasn't been that long. I saw them together at the BET Awards.
Well, it's been a while.
I will say this about Cash Doll, knowing her the way that I do. I think she enjoyed him kind of being like very, I'm trying to think of the right way to say this, but I feel like Cash Doll is the type of person that you can't like try to restrict certain things about her.
Oh, so he was trying to like.
Sometimes women like men who can be like very commanding, but Cash Doll I think is very commanding
I don't
herself.
think he
So
was
maybe for a little,
commanding. He don't look commanding.
for a little while it can work, but then when you're like, all right, bro, calm down. So I don't know what the ins and outs are, but just from the interaction that I saw. All right, now speaking of relationships not working out, you know, Halle Berry and David Justice, they dated almost 30 years ago. Yes, and the reason why he says he divorced her when they broke up is because of he was on All the Smoke, and here's what he said.
You know, she asked me to marry her after knowing me for 5 months. I'm a Midwest guy, so in my mind, I'm thinking a wife at that time should cook, clean.
Traditional.
Is this the woman I want to have kids with and build a family with? And at that time, as a young guy, she don't cook, don't clean, don't really seem like motherly.
So that was why it didn't work out for him. And I see people being like, oh, why are you talking about this 28 years later? Maybe he felt like it was so long ago that if I'm going to talk about it and I'm asked about it on the podcast, I'm going to finally...
Right, I don't think he said nothing wrong.
Tell my side. I mean, he's talking about quote unquote normal, traditional
the way
things.
things were at 30 years ago.
Yeah, but after 5 months, just because somebody wants to marry you doesn't mean you got to do it either. You know, they dated for 5 months.
I'm husband material. You know
the other thing that he didn't like was the fact that there were these claims of abuse, and he felt like she let people think that it was him that was abusive to her for years. And he said, I'm not a former boyfriend. I was her husband, and that wasn't me that was abusive. But he felt like she didn't clear that up.
She abused him?
No, she was abused by a former boyfriend, but people thought it was him. It wasn't him. And he felt like she should have been like, it was not him.
Right.
Instead of letting people think that. All right, well, that is your Yeti. When we come back, Under the Radar, these are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but you definitely need to know about it. Did you know that there's still dial-up internet service from AOL?
No.
Well, it won't be for long. We'll tell you about that. It's way up.
This in the news that relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Mano.
Way up.
And AOL is going to end their dial-up internet service. I didn't know they still had dial-up internet. So it'll be done next month. It'll be the end of 34 years of dial-up. Okay? September 30th is the last day. Now, Donald Trump is warning homeless people to leave Washington, D.C. immediately. He said the homeless have to move out immediately. We will give you places to stay, but far from the Capitol. It's interesting because he's talking about how much crime there is, but in 2024, violent crime in D.C. was at a 30-year low, and homicides, robberies, and armed carjackings have all declined, but somehow he's saying we want our Capitol back. All right, now, I thought this story was quite interesting. The world of professional back scratching. Do you know that people are paying about $130 an hour?
This is really interesting to you.
To get their back scratched. I was looking at videos because there's one video that has like 15 million views of this express back scratching service. And this all started with the Scratcher Girls back in 2010. These young girls used to scratch their mother's back before bed, and now they charge money to be able to do that. They have appointments in their Miami spa. They tour the country also giving professional back scratches. And now there's a whole bunch of spas that offer this service as well.
Would you try it?
No. See, the thing is,
you wouldn't want that?
No, I'm not really into like getting my back scratched. But people are saying that this is something that can be very soothing, relaxing. It's like a light back tracing scratch. They also have other services. There's this place called ASMR Massage, and they actually back trace and hair play with jade combs, with chopsticks, with feathers, and more. But they said there's nothing sexual about this. So some people think this is a front for something else. One person said, I fell asleep during my session, which is normally hard for me. And ASMR stands for Automated Sensory Meridian Response. That's the tingles that you feel when you watch somebody typing on a keyboard or you hear raindrops on the roof, and that can be very soothing and relaxing for you.
Yeah, but they look like they scratching a little too soft for me.
Yeah, they do it. It's like tracing, kind of.
You need to scratch my skin off.
Ow.
Like, for real.
That doesn't sound soothing at all.
I need...
Just think about how people do like sound bath. Have you ever done sound bath?
No.
It's kind of like, it's something that's like sensory, relaxing. But anyway, that is your Under the Radar. We do have the Way Up mix for you at the top of the hour. Of course, we got more Yeti for you on the way. So much happened over the weekend. I told you guys earlier about different sex tapes that came out and OnlyFans leaks and all of that. We got a lot more to talk about. And of course, we got Ask Ye because the award-winning advice giving Monday Manovator.
Yes.
Mano is here. It's Way Up.
Yes.
Way up.
Just like to talk like they Angela Yee, like they Angela Yee.
Man, she's spilling it all. This is Yeti. Way up.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Mano's here.
New Mano!
Yes, so Cardi B got into it on social media, and this is all because she was joking around online. Now she had this merch that sold out, and a lot of the 3Xs sold out before anything else. They sold really fast.
Right.
So she was just calling her fans, you fat MFers. You bought all those 3X so fast. And she's saying it was an innocent joke, right? Because people talk about her BBL all the time.
Right.
They say things about her all the time. So it was like a joke kind of between her and her fans. Well, one of her followers got upset about it. And this woman, Samira, and she's a model. And she just went on to...
She's a big model?
Yeah, she is a plus size model.
Nice.
And she said, just because people joke about her doesn't mean you have to make fat phobic comments. Here's what she said.
Maybe the reason why people feel so comfortable making fun of your BBL is because you do not command the respect that you so seek. Maybe if you stop using fat people at the expense of jokes, then people wouldn't do the same for your BBL.
All right. Well, Samira then posted, when I spoke about Cardi B's
fat jokes
comments, I did so respectfully with the hope of encouraging her to think about the impact of her words on her plus size fans. Her choice to respond by telling me to shut the F up and to calm my vagina was vulgar, dismissive, and escalated the issue entirely. I am no stranger to fatphobic harassment in my comments and DMs. She then said that she was taking a break from social media. Cardi B, though, is saying she doesn't want to apologize for this. She said, calm down, and she's not going to be reading a book on the matter. But what she did say was maybe the situation could be solved a different way. So
It was just a joke.
yeah, it is. But I guess the way the woman was kind of addressing her, and then her response, because the woman was like, I was addressing you respectfully.
Yeah, I understand that, but everything is so ultra sensitive now.
It is.
Like, you just can't say anything no more.
And I understood that it was a joke, but
Right. Dang.
People do get offended sometimes.
Everybody's offended. Everybody.
All right, now let's talk about Davido. He got married over the weekend.
Nice.
And this was a huge wedding. This was in Miami that they actually got married, and they spent $3.7 million on this wedding. One thing that happened, his longtime girlfriend, Tioma Rowland, she also got her first gift after being married was a Richard Mille watch. Here is the watchmaker or the jeweler giving her that watch.
My brother David said, I have to give my wife the Richard Mille factory diamonds, $300,000 US. So I told David, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do.
And when I tell you all the stars were out for this wedding, I mean, if you look at who was there, the performances, it looks like it was better than Jeff Bezos' wedding. I want to say that much.
Who was there?
You said what?
Who was there?
Adekunle Gold was there. I saw Seale was there. I saw him on stage, like, doing songs. It was just like a blast. So shout out to him. Congratulations for getting married.
Wedding goals. I'm getting my
I know. What are you going to do for yours? Because it seems like everybody's lapping you.
No, it's coming.
You don't feel like everybody's lapping you?
No, not at all.
All right. Well, anyway, that is your Yeti. Oh, and lastly, this breaking news. Rowdy Rebel was arrested in LA for possession of a gun while on parole. So we will keep you updated on what's going on with Rowdy Rebel, and hopefully the best for him. And when we come back, it's a Monday, so you know what that means.
Manovation.
It's time for some Monday Manovation. That's right. You got to come back and give us some words. We need some inspiration to get our week started right. All right. Here's some Kanye West and Selena Johnson. All falls down its way up.
And I'm back.
We about to do this. One of the most famous women in radio. We're talking about Angela Yee.
You're Way Up with Angela Yee.
Please believe that.
Yo, it's Way Up with Angela Yee with my guy Mano.
Yeah.
It's a Monday Manovation.
No hesitation. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm listening.
I didn't know you was ready.
I'm ready.
Well, today's Monday main ovation is you cannot go back. You cannot step back. You cannot go backwards into the world of what you used to be, who you used to be, the things that you used to do. You have to move forward, press forward, embrace your new era. Just like I'm embracing my new era. My new era is husband material.
You are. So the new thing is you are husband material.
That's when I'm embracing my new era, and that's what I'm telling people. You can't live yesterday, right? You can't win today's game off yesterday's points. You cannot continuously go back. You can't be like, man, I got to go back into the old me.
But does that mean you move differently now?
No, you just gradually evolve.
I know. Whatever that means you're not doing what you did yesterday.
Right,
either.
but naturally though, whatever that evolution is.
So what's your natural evolution to make you husband material?
Look at me. I'm leather. We already decided this already.
I still see pleather.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's hate right there.
Or maybe vegan leather. We're not all the way at leather.
See, what it is, you see the old me. You trying to take me back, but this is what I'm telling the people: do not go back. You can't be who you used to be. Embrace your newness. Embrace your new era.
So you've shed some of the things from
because listen, every day we got an opportunity to step into our greatness.
Okay.
Right? We got another opportunity every day. We wake up, and then we have a breath of life and freedom and health that we can step into our greatness.
So when's the wedding?
It's coming together.
Okay,
but I just wanted to give the people some motivation,
I cannot wait. And how about some advice too when we come back? Because you are the award-winning advice giver.
That's right.
All right, we're going to see how much you change when you give this advice. 800-292-5150. Call us up. I'm here with the evolved, shedding his old skin.
Yeah.
Tougher than leather.
Yeah.
Tougher than pleather even.
Stop playing with me.
What?
Yeah.
800-292-5150. Call us up. Any question you have, we're here to help. Ask Ye is next. It's way up.
Whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts. All you should know. This is Ask Ye.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Mano's here. And it's time for Ask Ye. 800-292-5150. And today we have DJ Fury. What's your question for me and Mano?
I'm trying to get to the next level of DJing. I've been DJing for like 15 years now. I got a nice following, got my own set, own crap. I'm trying to do bigger stages. So what y'all think would be my advice to get out there more?
Okay, hold on. Let me go look at so if I Google DJ Fury, are you from Rochester?
I'm from Third County, Virginia.
Okay, what's your Instagram?
DJ J Fury, Furie.
Okay, I see you DJing here. Let's see. Oh, and you're a truck driver.
Yeah.
So talk to me about how you've been promoting yourself and how you've been getting your gigs.
Word of mouth.
I don't see you like promoting yourself to get hired other than you're saying word of mouth. I need you to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to that. Even on your page, I don't see any contact information.
Okay.
It feels like you're waiting for people to come to you.
Right. Nobody's going to bring you opportunity, brother.
Yeah, and it feels to me like you need to be aggressively more hitting people up. Oh, do you need a DJ for this? You need to be out and about and networking. I think as a DJ, one of the main things that you need to do is be in places that hire DJs. Maybe it's, some local establishments.
Local bars.
Yeah. Maybe it's even having your own night where you can propose, like, look, I see you guys don't have a DJ here on Friday nights. I think that would bring in more business. I could do it for you one night, see how that goes, and then let me come here every week. Right now, it's a hobby. It's not a job. If this is a job, then you need to be out there pitching yourself.
That's right.
You need to be out there networking. You need to be doing gigs sometimes just to build your name up. And if that means let me get my own night, even if you only could pay me $100, if I could start bringing more people in to come and support me, they having a good time. Now they're like, who's the DJ? You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to do things like that.
Right. Even if you got to do it for free.
I got a $20,000 set, so freebie is like, it's kind of hard to do, but
but you ain't nobody yet. They don't know you though. Your equipment is worth more than who you are.
And sometimes we gotta humble ourselves when we're not in the position.
Yeah, humble yourself.
Like, listen, it might be you going and doing a night at a local spot and being like, look, I'll do it for free this time. If things go well, then next week, I'm back and you pay me. You have to build up that type of demand for you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that advice. That advice takes me a little bit further than where I'm at right now. I really do.
Music always brings people in. And if you feel like you got that power and you that great of a DJ, you got to bet on yourself.
You ain't never lied on no. You ain't never lied on that one.
All right, DJ Ferry, thank you for calling. Good luck.
I appreciate it, man. Y'all have a great.
All right, I cannot wait to see what happens, but we cannot, none of us can sit back. Look, I tell people that all the time when it comes to dating. Ain't nobody gonna knock on your door if you don't leave the house and get out. All right, 800-292-5150. If you couldn't get through for Ask Ye, you can always leave a message. We'll take your call that way. And when we come back, when you do achieve that level of success, are you obligated to help your family? And if you don't, have you ever had somebody take family drama public? All right, this just happened with Finesse 2 times. We talked about it earlier today. His mother blasted him online. When we come back, we'll play that for you. And we want to see, have you ever had family drama go public? Are you the person that took it public, and why did you do it? 800-292-5150. Call us up and let us know. It's Way Up.
We're about to do this. One of the most famous women in radio. We're talking about Angela Yee.
You're Way Up with Angela Yee.
Please believe that.
You hear that?
Love that song.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. And right now we're talking about bringing stuff to social media, private family things. Now, this happened with Finesse 2 times. His mother apparently is getting evicted, and she's gone to the public trying to raise funds. But she did air out Finesse. Here's what she said.
You spent $4 million dollars on you didn't spend it on family. And when them did get some, guess what? They gotta do something for it. I push you out this. You mad because I told you disrespectful, you narcissist, and you need your ass whooped. And I swear to God, you ain't never gotta do a thing for me again. I don't want your dirty money, cause you ain't gonna have it long.
Wow. They really got into it.
She said she
I feel for people
when
when things like that happen. I feel, because she did say he was helping her out and then he stopped. I don't know what happened to make him stop, but I could sympathize with both sides. It's not easy when things end up going public. So we're asking you, have you ever bought family drama public? I've never done that.
Never.
Anything that goes on in my family
stays there.
I never want to put things out there because it's not going to end well. It's not like people going to take your side and then they're going to bash your family, and then do you really want that? Tasha, what about you? Have you ever bought family drama public?
I did this year. My aunt's husband, I don't want to call him my uncle, but he sexually abused a bunch of people back in the day. And I decided this year, last year, I was going to not let it go, and I pressed charges. He was arrested. I put his mugshot on Facebook and everything. And my family, they had a fit, of course, but I'm standing strong. The state picked up the charges, and we currently waiting trial right now.
Well, shout out to you, Tasha. Listen, that is not an easy thing to do. People somehow find that, like you said, families involved. People were upset about it, but I'm so proud of you for that.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Angela.
How long had you been holding this?
25 plus years.
Oh, my God. You are courageous. Is the family behind you now?
No, I'm the black sheep, of course, and it split my family. I got my supporters that stayed with me, but of course, a lot of people took the image side for me exposing it. But I'm standing strong. I'm sticking it to the end, and I'm not going to stop. As soon as the trial date is set, I'm going to see it through.
Man, so much love to you, Tasha. Thank you so much for calling up, and I'm proud of you for what you did.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
I love you guys.
Take care. We love you. Markel.
Hi.
What's up, girl? Have you ever exposed a family member publicly?
I have not, but I was in a situation where we went to an Ingama show because we wanted to fix the relationship between my sister and my mom, because my sister slept with my mom's ex-girlfriend.
Whoa. Okay. Your sister slept with your mom's ex-girlfriend. Okay.
The whole entire world knows it now. It's on Ingama.
Oh, it was on Ayala?
Yes.
Wow.
Now there's nothing more public than that.
Okay, that part.
Did it get fixed?
What? Oh, God, that was opening up Pandora's box. After that happened, everybody was like shamed.
Oh, wow. Okay, but this embarrassed the whole family and tore everybody apart even more?
Listen, it definitely was an embarrassment, okay?
Is there any fixing this?
I pray so, but Yana said she was going to help, and she ain't helped at all.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm going to have to go back to this episode.
The only person that can fix this is you.
3 parts.
3 parts. Y'all needed some help.
No, for real. Only person that can fix this is you.
All right, I'm going to try. All right, thank you for calling.
Angela.
All right. Well, you guys, in case you couldn't get through, you can always leave a message, 800-292-5150 for last word. And that's what we have when we come back. You guys, this is your show, so you have the last word. Oh, we love this song. Mariah the Scientist, Burning Blue. It's way up.
Pick up the phone. Tap in. Tap in and get your voice heard. What the word is. Here's the last word on Way Up with Angela Yee.
Whoop, whoop.
Way
Yes, it's way up. Are you way up, Mano?
Way.
Are you way up, Mano?
How far up?
Way up.
That's right.
All right. Well, listen, you guys. What a great Monday we had. What a great way to start off the week.
Yes.
Getting ready for Angela Yee Day,
Yes.
August 23rd. I'm over here finalizing artist performances.
Yes.
Excited. And
Yes.
Mano Day's coming up. I'll be there too.
That's right. This week.
August 17th on
Sunday.
Sunday. Yes.
August
I got to go to
17th.
Afrofuture in Detroit, but I'm going to be right back in time.
That's
I'm coming
right.
the night
That's right.
before to make sure
That's
I'm back
right.
in time.
That's right.
For Mano Day. But again, you guys, y'all know we talked about a lot of different things today over the weekend. There's always things happening. Donald Trump had a press conference today.
Yeah.
And he was talking about D.C.
Very crazy.
And he's basically is like, it's going down. So I'm praying for D.C. I'm praying for our country, y'all. And this is your show, so you have the last word.
Hey, Angela Yee. My name is Jaden Diaz, and I'm calling from Paterson, New Jersey. And I just want to shine a light on everybody who's listening to you guys. You guys are the best. So I just want to shine a light to whoever's listening, whoever's checking in. Thank you. Have a great day.
Monday motivation. The opportunity of a lifetime lasts the lifetime of the opportunity.
Turn it all the way up. Angela Yee is way up.